Hello everybody, we are the Geeks and the Giants. I am Enzo. This is my forever co-host John, and we're right on time to talk about another musical in time for Wicked for Good, the sequel to last year's big hit, and I hope it's good, as the title implies, not just
Heard
the
it
end
was
of
good.
it. Here,
I'm hearing it's like pretty good from people who have seen it, and they're pretty hyped about it.
alright. But yeah, this is a underrated movie to say the least. It came out at the same time as La La Land, and
Hmm.
to be honest, I kind of like this more. It's just a tad bit
I
more.
like this way more.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I like this way more.
Yeah. So it's set in Ireland during the recession in the 80s, and we follow Connor, who is going to this new like Christian school, something I totally can relate to, where it's a terror to say the least. But he finds his mates, but before that he meets his girl first, and then he finds his mates. And because he meets this girl and he's like, hey, I'm part of a band. And then she falls for it, and then he goes back to his best
Hey, we gotta
friend.
make a band.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the whole point of this movie. It's just them making these colorful music videos in the 80s, because it was the time that video killed the radio star, and like it was all colors and 80s vibes and all
Yeah,
that.
it was all quite new. Like music videos have been a little bit more new because, like in the '70s, it was very much like, hey, you wanted to see like a video of these guys. You're watching like a live concert majority of the time. There was
Yeah.
no concept of like a music video or around that time, and it's pretty new. And
Yeah.
I love it that they start off with like I think it was Duran Duran.
Yeah. I love the fact that it takes a while for this band to find their like genre. Like they try to be a cover band, and till Connor's brothers like, nah, you're shit at this. You have to be yourself.
Yeah, you gotta write your own stuff.
Yeah. And I just do love the straightforwardness of this plot. Like there's nothing too complicated. It's just Connor trying to find love with the girl. I forgot her name. Let me look it up.
Rafina or something like that.
Yeah, Rafina played by Lucy Boyton. And I do buy their chemistry together. There's nothing to their chemistry's not dead. Like I've buy the chemistry between the actors.
Clearly these two have like it's very implied that these two come from a different household.
Yeah,
Like, yes, I think she's an orphan.
yeah,
Or like in a kind of like a housing situation,
yeah,
while Connor is in like he has a family, a complete family, but clearly there are cracks like forming,
yeah,
and this kind of just draws them together.
yeah,
Seeing how it's like, and seeing just like how throughout this movie, you see like how scenes play out, and like you see how Connor gets inspired to like write music,
yeah.
like.
He and
Like-
Amon is his name.
Yeah, his friend Eamon, like, it's just like, hey, I could play every instrument. We have a friend like that, actually. Shout out to you. But yeah, like, he could play every instrument, and he's like a very big part in the writing and everything.
Yeah.
I just love how this movie flows through from like what kind of started from the 80s all the way to the end.
Yeah,
Like they follow Duran Duran, I guess Bowie. I think it was Bowie.
oh yeah, his makeup clearly is inspired by Bowie.
Yeah, like even the hair thing.
Yeah,
Was it The Cure was here as well?
Yeah.
Like he's very heavily inspired by The Cure.
I
don't know what The Who. There we go. There.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all those bands that either had like one-hit wonders or just stayed the test of time and are here forever, like Duran Duran. Like and those bands are just here to stay in our pop culture, and it's a celebration of those bands. And like I do like the there's some conflict when Rafina goes away for a while and Connor's just broken up about it. but eventually she comes back, and it's not it's not an easy resolve. It takes time, and I do like it
Yeah.
when it doesn't take like magic glue to just fix something that's a bit complicated. I like it when movies take time to acknowledge, like, hey, what you did is kind of fucked up. Just leaving me like that out of the blue, like dropping me like a sack of potatoes. I don't appreciate that. But they do reconcile by the end.
No pun intended because they're Irish, but like yeah.
Oh yes.
But yeah, I do like that as well. Where it's just like it wasn't an easy fix. Even him, he was just like she even admits like, hey, is this my life? I'm gonna be just stuck here talking to a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
And like you're kind of taken aback. You're just like, I didn't know you saw it that way. All right, I'm gonna leave.
Right.
I'm like, you know what? Yeah, respect for yourself.
Exactly. But yeah, it all works out in the end. It's a very feel-good ending too, where where they, by the end of the concert, they go chase their dreams in London. And I'm like,
Yeah.
all right,
I love it that it's an open-ended like story where you just see them take off. Like you don't even know if they make it. They're in rough seas. You don't know if they capsized or not. But I have to say the standout here, and I wish there was more scenes with him, is the brother.
Yeah.
The brother all throughout this entire movie. Sure, he's here and there. He's mostly the guy in the room.
Yeah.
And a lot of times when you're like first time watching this, I was like, bro, you're critiquing everything your brother's doing. I don't see you doing shit.
Yeah.
You know, I was about to give off that, but clearly this dude has tried.
Yeah.
And clearly life kind of shackled him down to that place, and he couldn't move anymore. And it was a rough scene where I think Connor was like, hey, what are you gonna do? You know?
Yeah.
When he was kind of having like a little bit of an existential moment.
Yeah, and the brother has great dialogue of like, I cleared the path for you. I macheted my way so you can have an easier way with mom and dad. They're the type of relationship where they just married each other because she got pregnant, and they didn't really love each other in the beginning. And it was all rough seas at the beginning. I just made sure the waters were calmer, and I know you doubt it now, but back in the day I was a jet engine filled with passion and desire and dreams. And so who are you to question me, man? You just got here, figuratively speaking.
Yeah, and like it was like a very touching scene where he finishes the concert. He does have a little bit of resolve with his brother, just like a tad bit of a conversation.
Yeah.
But by the end of it, his brother was like the most supportive person in the family, where he was just like, "You're running away? All right, I'll help you."
Yeah.
You know, like let's fucking do this. And then you just see him go off, and like there's not an ounce of envy in him. He's just like happy that his brother was able to set off and pretty much follow his dream.
Yeah.
And not be tied down to the island. And I'm like, fuck, again, I really wish there was more scenes with him.
Yeah, it's very profound ending with the brothers end, at least. Like,
he's actually the boyfriend from
Midsommar. Yeah, because I was like, where have I seen you before?
Yeah, you look oddly familiar.
Yeah.
Where's your bear suit?
Yeah, oh god. But yeah, his character at least here has a way happier ending than in Midsommar. But yeah, what would you rate Sing Street? And also, do you have a favorite song from this?
Yeah, it was the Complicated Boys, Complicated Girls song.
Yeah,
like that one. I'm just like, all right, it's an opener. I wasn't a really big fan of the last song, but that's just me. But I really like their opening. But yeah, to get my rating, this movie actually has a special place in my heart because this is my girlfriend's favorite movie, and she loves it, and she's like, she loves New Wave, she loves Duran Duran, she loves The Cure. She loves the Smiths, and she loves the entire era. And this movie pretty much encompassed it. And when we started, talking first, I don't think we were dating yet when I watched this with her. We just watched it through Discord when Discord allowed it at the time.
Oh yeah.
yeah, to stream movies. Yeah, I watched it with her. We had such a good time, and I have a lot of fond memories with this movie. So yeah, speaking of bias, like out of bias and somewhat out of like, some songs were a little. Oh, actually, like maybe one or two songs were like okay for me,
Hmm.
you know, but majority of it is all bangers, and I'm like it really captured like the essence of what they were trying to kind of mimic or somewhat be inspired of.
Yeah.
And the actors here, they're all great.
Yeah.
Like none of them felt cringy. Like you know how some early on, like kid actors would kind of don't know where to put their foot in the scene. Here,
Yeah.
everybody kind of was like, "Hey, I know what I'm doing."
Yeah.
I do want to see more of the actor of Connor, and I do know that that girl, um,
Lucy Boyton.
she's yeah. She was in a recent movie.
Huh.
It escapes me.
Okay. I'll put it up here
It's like,
if I find it.
yeah. But anyway, like yeah. So for me, this is a 9 out of 10 movie. Like
Okay.
again, the music is great. Just one or two songs are just like okay, it's passable, but it's all right.
Yeah.
But majority of it, it's all fucking good.
Yeah.
The acting's great, and I really wish there was more scenes with the brother. But other than that, just such a good ending. I love it that it's an open-ended ending. You don't
Yeah.
know what happens to them. They didn't resolve the parents like going through divorce. You just see, yep, the marriage fell apart.
Yeah.
Well, that's life,
Yeah. Exactly.
you know. But
Um,
yeah, it's a 9 out of 10.
Yeah. You know, I can't really think of any. I can't think of any other reason to give it lower than 9, because I'm just like I've been questioning it for some time, but I'm like, no, it's a very good movie, well put together, well acted together. Yeah, I agree. Some of the songs weren't as big bangers that I thought it would be. Like the last song with about the priest, I thought that would
Yeah.
hit differently, but I'm like, alright, it's passable.
Yeah.
My favorite is Drive It Like You Stole It. Like it's been stuck in my head
Okay.
for the week since I've watched this movie for this video. But yeah, 9 out of 10. Again, feel good ending, open ended, well acted, well sung. Every actor here did a good job, and the writing is quite smooth. So I appreciate a movie like this. And yeah, I hope. I've seen some mixed reviews for Wicked too, but I hope I like it in the end. It just matters whether
Okay.
you yourself like it in the end. Like, don't let critics or anyone else tell you what you should or shouldn't like. It's just up to you. It's all subjective anyway. But yeah, what's your favorite underrated movie musical? Is it this? Is it I don't know if Moulin Rouge counts because that's quite popular. But yeah,
Yeah. How about Across the Universe? I don't hear a lot of people talk about that.
yeah. What era it is, comment down below, please. If you like what you see here, please leave a like, subscribe, and ding the bell icon to get notified of when we upload next. We're also on Spotify and TikTok to see your best and funniest moments. Spotify to hear on the go. And the VGM Zotis Voices on TikTok and Ends Wolf on Letterboxd. How about you?
You can find me at JomJuM_ on Instagram. It is my account.
And until the next time, we'll see you then. Bye, everybody.
Ciao.